Hello guys, and welcome back to another Cafcast! Today we are back here in the wonderful world of Jurassic World, and I have a cold. I've managed to catch a fluey, coldy, horrible thing. I don't know why, I don't know how. It's just ridiculous. I'm pretty sick, which is why there wasn't an episode yesterday, so I apologise for that. I was just completely dead to the world yesterday. I needed to just have a day in bed, basically. But I'm back here today, albeit with one of these kind of like gruff flu voices. We're going to just try to sort of stick with it because obviously I care about you guys and I want to make sure that you still have episodes going out. So we are here. And we are here to do some naming for all of our fantastic dinosaurs. So, thank you to everybody who gave a name suggestion. There was over 150 suggestions that have come through, which is fantastic. It's good to see that you're all liking the videos and subscribing to the Cafcast as the rules dictate to be part of the series. A couple of people haven't been doing that, which is a little bit of a shame. So if your name isn't chosen, then that's why. Please do make sure that you're subscribing to the Cafcast and liking the video before you make your vote, because that's what you need to do to make sure it counts. As you can see, there's a little dude here and a little dude over here as well. We're going to have to go back to the visitor center to pick up some more name tags because we haven't got any left right now. But what I wanted to do first is quickly come along here and just pop down all the little guys that we found so far. So we should have, yeah, we've got all of them there. They are all hanging out ready to go, and we still need to pick up a bone. All right, so I guess that must be why they're in Pokeballs. I remember these things. These are things that I am able to keep in my brain. Not really, not at all, in fact. But is that right? How many of these guys do we have? That's the 4 fossils and archaeology. And then do we have the 4? I thought we had 4 JurassiCraft ones. Maybe we don't. Maybe we have less than that. I'm not sure. The area looks fantastic though. Now that all the grasses have started to grow and stuff, it's a really good looking place actually. I'm pretty pleased with how it's all come along. There is a couple there, so there must be. Oh, I thought I saw something on there. No, okay, right. I'm sure that there is. There's one missing right now, but if it's not in there, then I'm sure it's somewhere. So we'll have to have a little look around for that. I'm going to grab a few apples as well because I am kind of hungry right now. But yes, thank you for all your name suggestions. I'm going to literally start loading up the app as we speak so I can start looking through all those fantastic name suggestions that you guys are giving me. It's always good to see so many wonderful suggestions, and you guys always come up with really cool names. I don't think I would ever be able to actually get a chance to pick as good names as you guys do. 157 from what I can see here, name suggestions. That is pretty awesome as far as I'm concerned. That is really good going. So let's have a look here. I'm just trying to find the episode that has the name suggestions on it, which I think is this one. Yeah, it looks like it's this one here. Perfect. Right. Okay. So if I don't use your names, I do apologise. But you know, we are going to make sure that we can do as many of them as we possibly can, including ones from the trainer. That's right. I called your name out because I was looking for it and I managed to find you, and now I'm going to pick some apples because I'm not going to give out your name suggestion yet, but maybe you'll become a Dilophosaurus. Maybe, if you're super lucky. Here we go. We've got some nice apples here which we can eat. All we need to do is grab a few more name tags and Wally. Now, as you guys know, to be able to make this zoo work and to be able to name all of our dinosaurs, name tags are the one thing that we do have to put into the world manually, because there is no way of actually recipeing them at the moment. But that's not too difficult because I don't consider it too cheaty, because obviously they make it impossible for you to do it anyway. So that's totally fine and not annoying in any way. In all honesty, it is alright. I don't really mind too much. It just means that we have to actually spawn them in. That's, just one of those things. So we've got 2 left on us right now. We may have actually gone through all of them, but I want to just quickly double check on the boxes here. There's one there that's been used. We needed to pick up a bone or 2, didn't we, to get some free roam going on. The dogs are fine, which is great to see. So let's have a look here. We got some bones. Here we go. So if we grab some bones, And then name tags, are we completely out? Or do we have some in here? No, we've got like one in there that's already been used incorrectly. So that's fine. So we'll just give ourselves some name tags. How many do we need for this project? It's like 4 or something. No, 8. We need 8, don't we? There we go. Give ourselves 8 name tags. Perfect. Right. Okay, that's sorted. As you guys can see, everything else that we do is completely legitimate, and you've seen that because of the amount of hours that we spend actually working on things. But the name tags themselves, as I said before, if I go into here and press R, there is a recipe. What? Hang on a second. How long has this been a thing for? String, paper, and some kind of slime or glue. Really? I thought that it was impossible to make name tags. I thought that unless one of the mods that we have has actually added that ability into the game, I have no idea. Let's have a look. Do we have any gelatinous slimes? We have 3 gelatinous slimes, which is definitely not enough. We just deleted 2 of our name tags anyway. Wow, okay. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, because I am ill and I need to get this episode done, we're going to just have the name tags that we've got here, put them in, because they're obviously all they are doing effectively is putting the name suggestions that we've been given onto our dudes. But next time, I'll just make a load, because I can find there's another piece of slime in there. I'm sure we can find some more slime elsewhere. Was that another few pieces in there? Actually, you might be able to do this, you know. Let's have a little look. Let's try. Here we go. 5... 6. Yeah, we've definitely got enough. We can if we throw away the ones that we didn't have. Now we don't have any paper though, but I think there might be some paper over in the museum. We also need some string. Now string you can make out of wool, is it? You can break down wool. That's purple slime. Let's try it with this cyan wool here. Is that how you make string, or do you need to do something else to make the string? Yeah, it doesn't work. Right, okay. So we're going to have to go and see if we can find ourselves some string and some paper. Let's have a look here. Any string knocking about inside here at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so how do you make string apart from getting it from spiders? I don't know if you actually can. Let's have a look. Here we go. Recipe mode. Flax or silk wisps. Yeah, we don't have any of that kind of stuff, unfortunately. So that's not going to be possible this time. But we do now have. Let's have a look. How many in total do we have? There we go. 9. So we can actually start using name tags of our own next time, which is actually going to work out really, really nicely. But we have all the ones that we need. We also need to make sure that we bring Wally along for the ride as well. So I'll make him follow us over here. And then we can add all of the new kind of Dilophosauruses into the exhibits. And then by the time we've done all of that, it might be that we're actually going to be doing the names on the next episode. But what I might do is I might do the 1 before, or maybe 2 before we go to the next episode. I'm not sure. I've got to try and make these episodes last, guys, because I'm going to be sick for a few days. It feels like I'm going to be pretty wiped out for a little bit, which is a shame. Because obviously I want to just kind of like carry on making content, but sometimes, unfortunately, it makes it more difficult to make content. I did hear that Lubot might be showing up again at some point soon, though. So I need to also make sure that I'm ready for him when he decides to come and visit us, which hopefully will be sooner rather than later, but we'll have to wait and see. He said that he had something that he wanted to show me or something, so I'm not sure. We'll have to essentially wait and see about that one. But we are back here at the Dilophosaurus exhibit, and I guess what we'll do is we'll name the one that we've already hinted at. This one, let's have a look here. Where are we? Well, actually, in fact, it gives people one more day, doesn't it, to get their name suggestions in. So I think that's a pretty cool way of doing it. Here we go. So we can put all these guys down like this. We might have to turn on our chats and get the bone. Free move, free move, free move, free move. There we go. Fantastic. So they're all now free moving, which is brilliant. We can hold a torch for now whilst we do this, so everything's a little bit brighter. We can use our first name tag here. So the trainer said that Frilly the Dilophosaurus was a good name, and I tend to agree that Frilly is a very, very good name suggestion. If anybody else gave that name suggestion, please do accept my apologies, but it's very, very difficult to go through everything and do it all at once. But Frilly is done for this one here. Fantastic. And then join us next time once we do. I think this might be the missing Dilophosaurus as well. Join us next time in the morning when we're going to name the rest of the 7 Dilophosauruses, which is pretty exciting. And I'll wait for a day. So you've got 1 day, guys. 1 day to leave your name suggestions. Just go back to the episode, name those Dilophosauruses. I think it was like 2 episodes ago. And you can leave your name suggestions in there. But until next time, guys, I have been Caf of the Cafcast. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. You've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.